Characteristics of human proteome. Proteomics is the study of proteins that are generated from the genetic code of an organism. Proteomics differ from genomics in that chromosomes for a genome are consistent throughout a multicellular organism, while the protein output vary from cell to cell in the same individual. So in a single individual, the number of genes or the content of the genome is constant, but in the same individual, the amount of the proteins and the expression of the proteins is different from cell to cell and tissue to tissue. The proteome is larger than the genome due to alternative splicing. In case of humans, the proteome is larger when we compare it with the genome. Humans, they have approximately 250,000 proteins. That is one of the estimate. But there is another estimate that tells that there are approximately 1 million proteins in the human body. Less than 2% of the human diseases result from a single gene defect. 98% complex diseases like cancers, diabetes are reflected in a modified protein networks. One protein or peptide may have multiple domains, complex regulation of protein function, and protein modifications. Means the proteins, they have multiple functions. They have function in the form of single protein, mean one polypeptide or one protein can have single function, or one polypeptide or one protein may have more than one functions. In this diagram, we try to understand that why there is a difference between the number of genes and the number of proteins which are present in human genome. There are more number of proteins than the genes. That is due to the alternative splicing. Alternative splicing is a concept in which one gene produces more than one messenger RNA. So this is the gene. This gene is producing messenger RNA 1. This gene can produce another messenger RNA. This gene can produce another messenger RNA. So if gene produces more than one messenger RNA, the concept is called as alternative splicing. So due to alternative splicing, single gene can produce more than one proteins. In this example, this single gene is going to produce 3 different proteins, protein 1, protein 2, and protein 3. Human proteome has more complex as compared to invertebrate proteome. This is the comparison between the genome and the proteome. In case of genome, there are approximately 21,000 to 23,000 genes which are present on the genomes. These genes are those genes which are actually protein encoding genes. So, as a result of these genes, the estimated number of transcript is approximately 100,000, which is called as transcriptome. But in case of proteome, from this transcriptome, the number of proteins which are produced, the estimated number of those proteins is approximately 1 million. So this is the concept that genome that has approximately 21,000 genes. As a result of alternative splicing, more than one messenger RNA produced, and due to the post-translational modifications, the number of proteins in the human body can be up to 1 million proteins. The complexity of the proteome increases from yeast to the humans. More genes and more gene shuffling increases when we move from yeast genome towards the human genome. Why there are more proteins? More proteins can be due to the chemical modifications. It can be due to the alternative RNA splicing, because the humans, they exhibit significantly more modification of the proteins as compared to the other genomes. If we conclude about the human proteome and human genome, human genes, the estimated number is somewhere between 21,000 up to 23,000. This is the estimated number of genes on the human genome. While the human transcript, they are approximately 100,000, and the human protein estimate is between 250,000 up to 1 million proteins.